Femi on the first quiz was disqualified for assumed cheating. On the second quiz, he submitted an incorrect score for himself, lower than everyone else's. So third time's the charm. This is your chance for redemption.
I've won both quizzes. I don't care what anyone says.
Right, WhatsApp ready?
WhatsApp ready.
NBA then. 2024 NBA Championship. We know the Celtics won. Who were the runners-up? Nice, easy little starter. So text that across to me.
Oh, frozen.
I like how you said we know. I was like, do we?
Joel's typing a message.
What?
Oh, hang on.
Hey, Femi.
Wait.
It doesn't say you're writing a message, but you are.
No, writing a message.
But you are looking at your phone for a long time. There we go. All right. Okay. 2 out of 3 are right. Only one person in the NBA all-time point scoring is non-American. So all-time point scorer in the top 10, only one is not American. For 2 points, name that player and name the country.
Some of the answers you're going to get through from me are going to be...
That's fine.
Slightly comedic, I think.
Fems is typing. Joel is typing.
Well, if you're asking where he's from, that is definitely not correct. So delete.
No, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah.
Is he in the Last Dance documentary?
Hey, why do you keep...
I'm not sure.
Just write a name, write a country. Cool. Right. Femi's got 50% of it correct. Can't edit. Don't edit.
What have I got wrong?
I like that one, Joel. It's not.
I mean, it's not, is it? But yeah.
No. All right, moving on.
What have I got wrong?
We
I got 50% correct.
50% of that answer correct. It was for 2 points. Prior to moving, well, he's not
Wait,
Swedish.
Huh?
Dirk Nowitzki was German.
No, he wasn't.
Helps.
He's
Oh,
Swedish.
he was in my head as well. I'm annoyed that I didn't put
No, he's Swedish.
No,
Okay,
he's not,
fine.
mate. What it was. He's the most German guy ever.
Dirk Nowitzki is Swedish.
Nope.
What are we talking
all right?
about?
Yeah, seriously, are you okay? Born in Würzburg, Germany.
I swear he's half German, half Swedish.
Played for,
Yeah,
that
okay.
doesn't matter, does it? Played for the German men's basketball team.
But yeah, he's German.
Just keep going. Keep going and telling us how Swedish Dirk Nowitzki is.
Yeah, I don't think he has any Swedish heritage.
This reminds me
I
of
thought he was Swedish.
This reminds me of Anana is the best goalkeeper that's ever played in the Premier League chat that I had from you for 4 months before you said, you know what, I've changed my mind about Anana.
No. This one's a factual statement.
Okay. Prior to moving to LA, which city hosted the Lakers franchise? So before they were the LA Lakers, they were the Lakers.
When did it move? Was I alive?
Yeah, you weren't alive.
Wouldn't be far from LA.
That's fairly close. You've both moved in the right direction.
I don't think it.
We
don't have a...
Femi, you started typing. Just finish typing. Send it. Right, cool. No one's right. Right, on to the NFL. Which player has the most NFL championships and how many? might have ruined this.
Chat.
Yeah.
So I missed the chat. Was I not paying attention?
Probably not. When we were talking about the GOAT.
I've got the wrong number.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that, Joel.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Which other team has won 6 championships as well as the New England Patriots? One other team has won 6 championships as well as the New England Patriots. Oh, that's clutch. That is called clutch. Go on, Femi. Could you start typing? Right.
Just give a guess.
Dead air is great for the pod. All right. James and Femi gave the same answer. Hosting 8 Super Bowls, and again this year, the Caesars Superdome is located in which US city?
There's only one that can be, surely.
I hope I know the answer. Oh, I just don't like his response to that. You know what?
How is it anywhere else?
You know, if it's anywhere else, it's absolute plagiarism.
You'd been there, Joel.
Yeah, I mean,
I think.
so do I. Think I've been
Oh
there.
no! It's not that one. No,
Oh, right.
It was a different. It was when you went to the south.
Oh, is it?
prior to Vegas trip?
Is it this one?
Okay.
No corrections because
What
I've
do you
already got
mean?
your
No
Vegas answers.
corrections.
No, I'm not. I'm not taking the correction. Femi, yours is correct.
Oh.
Calm down. In
Wait.
tennis,
No, I
Yannick
can't.
Sinner currently is classified as winning 2 Australian Opens. And which other Grand Slam?
Did you see that muted celebration yesterday?
From it,
Yeah.
A man under pressure. James?
Oh, sorry. I thought press send.
Well, I actually think he went out of the one that I thought.
Who is second on the all-time male Grand Slam winners list for singles titles? And how many for 2 points?
Okay, I'm going to go... No, because he's got all the Frenchies.
I just don't know anything from tennis before like 2005, so there might be some guy I'm not even thinking of.
You don't need to know anything pre-2005. It's one of the ones that you're thinking of.
And have you got a number, James?
I'm just thinking of a number.
Cool. Close. Which tennis clothing brand started with an anti-perspiration wristband and has the logo of a laurel wreath, said? Specifically a laurel wreath. I quite like your answer. I mean, that's a good one because of the anti-perspiration. On to snooker. First and second on the all-time snooker world championship list are 2 brothers, Joe and Fred. What's their surname? With 23 world titles between them.
Could you repeat that, please?
Yeah. First and second on the all-time snooker world championship list are 2 brothers, Joe and Fred. What is their surname? They've got 23 world titles between them.
I'll just guess. Snooker, I'm just going to be guessing.
Did they both?
Yeah, I get the link with the name Joe. Slightly different sport.
Yeah, just a little bit. A bit different.
All the answers are in darts. With Luke Littler, now the youngest ever world champion, at 17 years old. Who was the previous holder and how old were they? For 2 points.
So does Sky do?
But you're the only one not typing.
Oh, I know.
I'll type in.
Right, now you've got to keep you to account.
You know that, James?
I think so. If it's World Championship winners, I think I have it. What, for the age or the name?
Age.
I can't spell his name right. So it's 20. That's probably not how you spell his name, but close. But still applies.
On to cricket. 558 million TV viewers tuned in to watch who play who in the 2011 ICC World Cup. Hint, it wasn't the final.
Say that again, please.
58 million TV viewers tuned in to watch who play who in the 2011 ICC World Cup. I mean, it's such a good answer. That's the second most viewed, and they played each other in the I think in the quarterfinal or the semi-final.
My answer.
All of you said the same thing.
Fair.
558 million TV viewers.
How is it not India versus Pakistan?
Just isn't.
The 2 biggest nuts.
Out of 73 Ashes tests, out of 73 Ashes series, England have won 32. How many have Australia won?
How many tests? How many series?
73 series.
And England have won 32.
Yes.
That's my answer.
And there obviously has been draws.
Not many, though. I wouldn't have thought. I'm going to go that.
I think there's 3 draws already.
That would be good for me if there was.
There must be more.
One answer incoming. James?
He's missed again.
Test team rankings in cricket. The current top 3, and you get a bonus for the correct order. So name the 3 countries and you get a bonus point. So it's 4 points on offer. Bonus point if you get the correct order. Yeah, I mean, remember there's recency bias with the test rankings too, so...
So wait, what points are up for grabs?
What's interesting?
One of them isn't meant to be there. I can't remember which one.
Good answers, I'm just guessing.
James has got them all correct, but not in the right order. Joel has got 2 correct, and Femi's got 2 correct. England are not there twice.
And I couldn't remember if they were there and shouldn't be there, or just not there.
How would that one not third? How are they higher than third?
Yeah, they're second. Which England players won Sports Personality of the Year in 2019? 14 years since the first cricketer won the award from the famous 2005 Ashes. Name both players. So the 2005 winner and the 2019 winner.
I don't know though.
I don't know, 5.
Really?
And I've just guessed.
I've guessed it.
Femi, you messaging?
Because he's the only other person I know.
From 2005?
No, I just added 2 players I knew.
Is that meant to say Archer?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Was Patrick Mahomes one of them? Because that's not right.
My guy. All right, on to boxing. At the turn of the century, 4 boxers were heavyweight champions that year in the year 2000. Chris Bird. I thought I was going to give away the answer. Chris Bird, Evander Holyfield, and which 2 other boxers?
Evander
Year
Holyfield
2000.
was one of my answers, so I'm gutted that you named him.
The spelling out.
2000.
No, spelling's fine. Year 2000. Are you typing, Femi?
You can't see him
'Cause you
typing. Oh my goodness.
No, because the screen light changes on your face, and you're the only one. You're the only one that's looking down at your phone, and it doesn't say typing. I'm going to blame your phone.
Using WhatsApp on my Mac.
Yeah, no, I know you are because it shows us typing.
I'll just him.
Yeah, so you want 2, please.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
I'll just put.
You know what? I can't remember the name of the one. Someone's going to put this.
I wouldn't be surprised. I basically did that, so I wouldn't be surprised if we did the same one.
You've gone a little early, Joel.
Yeah.
Okay, I want the names though.
Me.
Both of you.
Yeah, lie. No disrespect me, bro.
Have you guys seen the picture of Femi with AJ?
No.
I think you posted it in the chat.
Yeah.
I'll now add it in.
Oh, maybe I have. Yeah. On the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does he even get let through into first class, Femi?
I already gave him that one. Only one professional boxer is listed as having won exactly 50 fights with no draws and no defeats. Name that boxer.
Is having exactly what, sorry?
50 wins, 0 draws, 0 defeats. On to golf then. Yeah, everyone's right. What in golf has odds of 12,500 to 1?
It's a trick question.
Yeah, I think maybe the thing I put has far bigger odds than.
Which golfer's first TV appearance was chipping balls into a washing machine?
2 people have done it. I think I put the wrong one. I'm changing it.
I'm struggling for spelling here, so I'm just going to do that.
Probably spelled it wrong.
You shouldn't have worried about that spelling, Joe. Which golfer made his first hole-in-one age 8? Famously made his first hole-in-one age 8.
No idea.
Yeah, how can it be famous when it's 8?
If they're a golfer.
Now it's famous that he was only 8 when he got his first hole-in-one.
Do you think Bryson did it recently? I think he did it at the bloody Masters.
Which tournament established in 1927 was named by the English entrepreneur Samuel Ryder?
Seems like a trick question. Well, I don't know whether...
I mean, technically you're not correct.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, that's not actually correct.
Is it not?
No.
That's all I know.
Do you want to correct it?
How would I correct it? Okay, let me just put hit the first. Is that fair?
It definitely ends in cup. Sorry, Joel.
Oh no, I fell for the.
Yeah.
I've-
I'm sorry.
He's still medium.
Eight questions to go. We move on to football. Arsenal lead the way with 14 FA Cups, but which club has the most League Cup titles with 10? Man City scored the most points in a season with 100. But what's the second highest total and by whom? 2 out of 3 of you are right. For full points, you're all right for the team. Southampton, with only 6 points, are on track to get the least amount of points in a Premier League season. Derby has the least with 11, but in what season was this?
I was literally going to ask earlier. Oh,
Yeah.
how many points do Southampton need to not break Derby's record? And I couldn't
Fine.
remember how many they had, so
Yeah.
now we know. I know which season it was because Stilian Petrov scored from the halfway line, so I'm pretty sure that it was.
I'm just surprised that James didn't know it.
I've changed it. I
okay. Right.
I remember watching the playoff final and it screwed my head up.
And on to the next question.
I think it was the
Scrolling
one
down.
after, wasn't it?
Who assisted Aguero with that season-winning goal in 2011-12? Their only recorded assist in the Premier League. Everyone answered that incredibly quick.
Everyone's seen it about 10,000 times.
I miss him.
Wow.
I miss him in the Prem.
Still around, mate. He's not gone anywhere. Still playing.
Yes. Only 2 Premier League players have scored penalties with both feet. Who are they? You thought these questions were getting easier? Think again.
Is one of them not very PR friendly?
Say only 2 players. Only 2 Premier League players.
Only 2.
One person I know that takes set pieces with both feet and he's banned for England.
Joel, I love that. I love that shout. I mean, it's not right, but I love it. Miss him. Joel wrote Santi Cazorla, which really warmed my heart.
I'm gonna guess these 2.
I think there's a clip of him setting up to take a corner and somebody saying, no, do an outswinger. He's setting up for an in-swinger and they're like, no, do an outswinger, and he just does it.
Mate, class.
So that's why I've guessed that.
Class all over. Okay, that's everyone's results.
I'm going to say this one as well, but I don't think that's right either.
It's a hard question.
Anyone get it?
You just assume I've gone Arsenal heavy answers.
Maybe I just associate Arsenal players with being ambidextrous. I don't know.
Maybe. Who is the most substituted player in the Premier League with 104? 134, sorry.
He's been subbed the most on or subbed the most off?
Substituted, so I'm going to say off.
Somebody was famously substituted. Who could that be?
Or just played for a really long time. So that's why Femi's gone for a pretty safe shout. It's a safe shout. It's not right, but it's a good shout. You're thinking the right. Yeah, you're in the right direction.
When's that? I've got to go, Smith.
James.
Is that good?
Did you get it?
Rhian Giggs.
If you got it.
Oh, was it Giggs?
Yeah.
I put Giggs as well.
Yeah, no, I see, yeah. Only 3 Premier League players have scored, assisted, and got own goals in the same game. Name those players.
3.
That 3 players have done that
Scored, assisted, and scored an own goal.
in the same game.
Yeah.
Scored, assisted, and scored an own goal.
What? No,
I can't believe there's 3 people that have done that.
and I can't think of one of them.
I can't even
I'm just going to name people that have scored loads of own goals.
Scored.
Oh, God. That's the wrong shit. Just sent that to my dad.
I have to guess.
Check out this quiz on YouTube.
Scored, assisted.
That feels like something. That's such a safe answer, Joe.
What? My guess. Ooh. Probably say like a fullback.
At least you're verbally processing the wrong answers, so it kills the dead radio air.
I'm just throwing a completely rogue one in there.
It's the assist that's really throwing me off. I don't think I've got.
yours is so recent, Femi. The Premier League's been going longer than 2017.
Yeah, I had to guess.
All right, here we go. 11, the most amount of penalties missed, but by which player? Who's missed 11 Premier League penalties? Are you all right, mate?
Who's missed 11?
I'm gonna go
James is
really.
James is typing.
Really
Here we go.
I'll go rogue.
Oh, I think it's this guy.
I think it is. Could he have missed 11 though?
no.
Him? Could it be?
Trying to tell us what's going through your head, James?
I'm thinking it's got to be someone that's played in the Prem longer than the guy I've said.
Who'd you say?
I put Salah
Send Femi.
because I feel like he's missed loads of penalties.
The guy's scored 56. To be fair,
It's got to be someone old school then, like York didn't take penalties.
I put Milner, but could be someone like Gareth.
Rudy?
Mark Noble.
Tune back in for the end of the quiz to find out. Right, let's do some results. Mark your own homework, please. The 2024 NBA champions runners-up were the Dallas Mavericks. Only one person in NBA all-time point scoring top 10 is Dirk Nowitzki from Germany.
Not the big bloke from the Bulls then.
I checked my answer, which was Pau Gasol from Spain, and he's 43rd.
Yeah, good effort.
Top 50, we'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
Moving to LA, which city hosted the Lakers franchise? Femi? You're a Lakers fan.
No, I'm not. I'm a LeBron fan. What was
Minneapolis.
Really?
The Minneapolis Lakers.
That's crazy.
I think I'm going to say it was in the 50s or 60s or 70s. It was more than 50 years ago. Basketball done. NFL, Tom Brady has 7, which I think everyone guessed correctly, except James put 6, right?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Steelers have won 6 championships. Joel was right. Femi and James both put the New York Giants.
Poor choice.
How are we doing on scores? Everyone up to date?
I have 3 so far.
2.
Hosting 8 Super Bowls, and again this year.
Oh, I feel like
The
I didn't hear the
Superdome.
8 balls thing.
The Superdome, made famous by Hurricane Katrina, is located in which US city?
The
New Orleans.
Cheers, guys.
Yannick Sinner has also won the US Open. Second on the all-time list, this is for 2 points. Nadal on 22. Djokovic has got 24 and Federer has 20.
We have 22.
Hang on.
Because they were tied at one point. And then he beat him by 1, and I was upset. And then obviously the last one.
I was upset.
We all.
Yeah.
Which tennis clothing brand started with an antiperspirant wristband? Femi went for the famous antiperspirant brand Sure.
I feel like you massively over-indexed on the antiperspirant there, mate.
James, what did you put for that one?
I think we put pass.
Yes, you did, yeah. And Joel was correct with...
Fred Perry.
Yeah, come on, James. You had that.
Yeah, that's disgraceful. I think the logo thing threw me off.
The Laurel Reef.
Yeah, it really threw me off.
What, the really famous Fred Perry logo?
I just couldn't get... As soon as you said that, I couldn't name any tennis brands in my head.
Yeah.
It just really put me in a spin. I was like, Reef.
If I'd said named after a tennis player, would that have helped?
I think if you didn't have said I'd have just gone through tennis brands and probably have got the answer.
First and second on the all-time snooker list. I mean, they dominated from the 50s onwards. It was Joe and Fred Davis. I mean, next to them in the list is Stephen Hendry and Ronnie on 7. So they've got a lot.
How many do they have, those two?
7 each. Darts. Michael Van Gerwen was the previous youngest, and he was 24 years old.
Close. I actually guessed it. I don't know why I'm getting
558 million TV viewers tuned in for India versus Sri Lanka.
What?
We all get half a point for getting India.
No,
No.
Doesn't really matter because we all put the same.
because if they were playing on their own, they may have got close to 558. The India
557 million if they'd have been
Yeah.
playing on their own.
the India Pakistan one, I'm fairly sure was like 438 million. So it's considerably less.
Yeah, but how
still-
many eyes?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Out of 73 Ashes series, England have won 32. How many have Australia won?
I went 38.
36.
so 28.
Femi backed England for
Amazing.
winning more, but it's not. It is Australia who are out in front by 2 with 34 wins. So the test team rankings in order: Australia, South Africa, India. You only get the bonus point if you get all 3 in the correct order. Joel and Femi got 2 and James got 3 correct. No one got the bonus.
So wrong. Just goes off recent series, isn't it?
Yeah. Test team rankings done. Which England players won Sports Personality of the Year in 2019 and 2005? It was, of course, Ben Stokes, that famous Headingley innings, and also the World Cup in 2019, and Freddie Flintoff, man of the series in the home Ashes against Australia.
Were you weighing that up with Michael Vaughan?
I nearly said Strauss.
Whoa. Would have been the left field sports personality of the watch.
and then I was like, oh, it's got to be KP. I was like, no, they hated KP. It'll have to be Freddie Flintoff. Got there in the end.
Boxing. 2 other players, aside from Chris Bird and Evander Holyfield, were heavyweight champions in 2000. They were not Mike Tyson and who was the other one you wrote, Joel?
Lennox Lewis.
Lennox Lewis, yeah. A little too early. It was Vitaly and Vladimir Klitschko.
Oh, really? I wouldn't have said that those 2 would have been around then, to be honest.
They did it.
Longevity. Well done to James and Femi.
Did you both get that?
Yes. Because I put Klitschko for 1. I was like, I couldn't name a single other one. I may as well put his brother.
Yeah, at this point in the quiz, we can only hope that Femi starts texting again and misses his scores, because I think he's running away with it at the moment.
That thing towards the end, I did fumble.
12,500 to 1 is in fact a hole-in-one.
Is it?
Yep.
With him.
Yeah, you missed Mayweather.
Yeah, everyone got that right. One professional boxer with 50 wins and no draws, no defeats was Mayweather. A hole-in-one, 12,500 to 1. And which golfer's first TV appearance was chipping balls into a washing machine?
Is it McIlroy?
It was Rory McIlroy from Northern Ireland.
That's so proud of myself.
I deleted Tiger Woods because he did it when he was like 20.
Which golfer made his first hole-in-one age 8? That was Tiger Woods.
Stupid.
Which? Isn't it your favourite golfer?
Yeah, how do I know what you did when he was 8 years old?
Between you and him. Which tournament established in 1927 was named by the English entrepreneur Samuel Ryder?
Was it the Masters?
Say it again for me.
Was it Ryder Cup? I said Riders, isn't it?
You wrote
You can't be serious. You can't be serious.
The Riders.
Riders, there's just no cups, just riders.
No, I literally put Riders.
he edited it to Riders. I don't know what to do. I'll leave that to you guys. What are we doing with that?
That's an incorrect answer.
I
Incorrect.
mean, if you're way ahead, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great, right.
It's right.
Happily struck Riders Cup off. It was the Ryder Cup and not the Masters, I'm afraid, Joel.
I thought you were trying to trick us.
As if they were letting an English entrepreneur name the Masters.
True. Yeah, true.
Yeah. All right, on to football. With the most League Cup titles with 10, it is Liverpool. You were all correct. It was also Liverpool with 99 points. And that was in the 2019-2020 season.
Bit of a run.
Unlucky on that one, Femi. I think you wrote 98. Did you write
97 as well, I think.
Southampton
99.
with only 6 points are on track to get the least amount of points in a Premier League season. Derby has 11, but in what season was it?
07, 08.
708.
Yeah.
Robbie Savage strolling around the pitch like the worst player he was.
We beat them 1-0. Can't believe that.
And do you know the only team that they beat
United
that season?
beat them 1-0.
They beat one team all year.
Oh, who was that?
Well, that's a great fact. Go on.
Just going to double check. I'm pretty sure it was Newcastle. Yeah, they
It
won 1-0.
was-
Newcastle at home.
Sweden.
Yeah, Newcastle 1-0.
Dirk Nowitzki was playing for them at the time.
Kenny Miller.
Wow, there's a blast from the past. All right, we're nearly there. Who assisted the Aguero goal?
Balotelli. Mayor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone got that right. The only two Premier League players, I want you all to give your answers on this one, to have scored penalties with both feet.
I said David Dunn and Rooney.
Oh, Rooney's a good shout. I said Pedersen and Mark Noble.
What? Mort Gamst?
Yeah.
I said Santi Cazorla and Robert Pires.
And the answers were Obafemi Martins and Bobby Zamora. Probably the hardest question.
It's a good
the
quiz.
most substituted player
I got it
in
in
Premier
this
League
one,
history.
Right, Giggs.
It was Ryan Giggs.
Was it?
Yeah. Joel got that right as well. You didn't get that, Femi. Football.
Most
You know football. You're a Man United fan.
Wasn't Ryan Giggs.
Oh, okay.
It was
Who do you think it was, Femi?
It was Milner.
Well, it's not. He's not the most substituted player. It's Ryan Giggs. You look it up.
I mean, if you actually Google it, it says James Milner.
What the hell? It's James Milner.
Have you been Googling it?
I don't need to Google that.
But maybe it doesn't include First Division. When did the Premier League come around?
No, most substituted player. Most taken off, that means.
You didn't say that. You didn't say taken.
He did, because I actually asked.
Two.
Yeah, James Milner's got the most sub appearances.
Maybe we'll
It's
take
just
him.
Ryan. It's just Ryan Giggs. Look, question master. If someone wants to be the quiz master next
Well,
time, that's
it says-
fine. But don't attack me because you're already winning. Don't make me be
Bro,
harsh
it
on
says-
you.
It says Walcott.
I've got Theo Walcott, yes.
Yeah, I've got the Guinness Book of Records page up. It was Ryan Giggs 134 times.
What year was that Guinness Book of Records?
Look, bonus point for James for
2017.
backing me up. Bonus point for James for backing me up. Well done, James.
Cheers. I'll take that.
Only
I
three
was
Premier
literally
League
gonna go
players.
Milner or Gareth Barry.
I mean, I don't have Ryan Giggs in the top 10 on the Premier League stats centre.
Well, this is Guinness World Records, so we abide by them rules.
Exactly. Only
Stats.
3 Premier League players have scored, assisted, and got own goals in the same game. Name those players.
Jamie Carragher, Milner, and Sylvain Distin.
Trent, De Bruyne, and Salah.
I think De Bruyne was one. I think, yeah. I can remember KDB doing it.
Jamie Carragher, Juan Pablo Angel, and Richard Dunn.
It was Wayne Rooney,
What? Oh,
Gareth Bale,
that's a surprise.
and Bolton's Kevin Davis.
Mad.
That is wild, that.
That is wild.
I think the Angel one that I was thinking of was I think he missed 2 penalties and scored an own goal against Fulham. But he might be the only. I think he's probably the only person to have done that.
Pop that in your quiz when you do the next one.
Oh, you all know
All
it.
right. Who's missed 11 penalties but scored 56?
Or James Milner.
School Van Nistelrooy or something.
Steven Gerrard.
Oh, that's a good shout.
No.
Not Van Nistelrooy.
Well, someone who played for United then, because they got loads of penalties.
Femi,
James
who did you
Milner.
fit?
Milner.
Did you just
Got
write James
like
Milner a
4
lot?
answers.
James Milner's not-
Bro, he's literally been in the Premier League for years.
but he
It
doesn't-
was the penalty goat, Alan Shearer.
Oh,
That's it. I wouldn't have had him down as missing that many.
Exactly. All right. Count the scores.
I
I'm
don't think there's any point in counting mine, is there?
going to let everyone answer theirs first. And then just guess.
17.
24.
I think it's out of 41.
What's our local all sports resident got? Or big Googler?
Have the Premier League struck Ryan Giggs from their website? Because
Couldn't see that.
I haven't got him in the top 60 sub
Maybe this.
Mad. James, what did you get?
24.
Got 25. That's a
That's
close.
Oh, how convenient.
Hold on.
Close.
All right. I'll go through Femi's scores.
I mean, one of my point was given to Matt just for saying he was right, though. So really, I got
Oh,
24.
okay. Yeah. Fine. Yeah. All right. Allow that. All right. Well done, Femi. Is it
He's on
maiden?
probation.
No. Probably on it more now than ever.
Femi's never getting off probation.
The first all sports quiz. Well done, Femi. Your maiden quiz victory.
It feels like it was
One
very
each.
heavy weighted, though.
One each now. I mean, there's a lot of football on offer at the end. 12 points for football at the end. There were 4 available for golf, 3 for boxing, which Femi is strong on. 8 for cricket, James.
I've got none for cricket other than the Ben Stokes.
Yeah, it was the basketball football bit.
All right, will that wrap us for today?
Yep. I've enjoyed it. Yeah.
You should do the Australian ones.
Oh, are they more brutal?
If you like the format, you'll enjoy the Australian ones.
I feel
They're
like
both.
it's to a point where I just like to skip the tasks, though.
Oh yeah, it's boring. But
We skip tasks. Just round table. I just want
What's the
controversy.
argument? Yeah.
don't bother with US.
Oh.
Do
Yeah.
A.
All right. If you enjoyed listening along, you can like, subscribe, and do everything on YouTube and Spotify, and get in touch at allsportspods@gmail.com, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.